I'm just so angry at him that he would choose such a selfish and cowardly way to not only end his own life and end any chance of him giving answers to what happened this season, but also murder 2 innocent boys.
Continuing our team coverage this morning on a family destroyed, we'll talk with Kiersey Hellewell, longtime friend of Susan Powell. That's coming up. And taking a look now at how the community is really dealing with this event. Joining us live this morning to talk about it is Julie Hanks with Wasatch Family Therapy. And I think that her comments really get to the heart of this. A lot of people, of course, they're just saddened, shocked at what happened. And then there's an anger component here because, of course, most of us don't know the Powell family personally. We know the family, of course, is grieving, but the entire nation, really, a lot of people have been following this very closely for the past couple of years and are experiencing all these emotions.
Yeah, particularly in Utah, because, you know, the Powell family were our neighbors, and we followed this story, like you said, for 2 years, hoping to find some answers. And this is just, it really, traumatizes the whole community.
And is that part of it because people now, there's not that finality to it, and not only that, but now you have the innocent lives of these 2 children. This just is the worst possible outcome.
It's just horrific all the way around. I mean, this case has just been one tragedy after another, and I mean, yeah, it's hard for me to even speak about it because I've been following this case. I mean, this could be my neighbor. These could be, you know, my niece and nephew. And so I think there's such a personal aspect. This is just a seemingly regular family who are all gone now. I mean, what happened?
So what's the healthy way to process this and go through these emotions and experience again in a healthy way, these emotions and these feelings?
Well, I think it's really important to allow ourselves as a community to have whatever response we have. There's just going to be a wide response. Some people are very angry. Some are so sad, or they feel physically ill. All of those responses are normal grief and trauma responses. And so giving room for everybody to have whatever feelings you have, you know, have those, talk about it, express it, and we can support each other in that full range of feelings.
Is there a period of time that you would expect that to happen, or a length of, I guess, you know, mourning, coming to grips with it, and then moving on? What's again, a good way to approach that?
Scott, I think it really depends on how close you are personally. I mean, this is something that the family, you know, you just never get over something like this. I mean, as a community, it's going to be several weeks at least, is my guess.
Well, Julie's going to stick around with us this morning. If you have any questions for her, you can go ahead and weigh in on our KSL5 HD Facebook page, and we'll try to get those answers for you coming up in the next half hour. Julie, thanks for stopping by.
Thanks, Scott.
We'll be right back.